Everyone, let me tell you something. You don't have to go far to witness the state of the Terra Luna Classic community right now. What you're watching on the screen is, on one side, massive rejection by the validators. On the other side, massive approvals by the validators. And in my experience, burning 8 million USTC, that is going to change a lot of the price dynamics of LUNC. And I believe that's going to pump it all the way very high because it's a burn and immediately affects USTC and LUNC. On the other side, it's more growth. It's more adding value and the right people to the team and to the ecosystem. Obviously, that is passing and I'm super happy. I'll tell you what it means. There's other ones that passed the Commonwealth Forum that passed 70+%, which is, I'll show you too. And there's a couple of updates and discussions right now going on in the news. The price of LUNC hasn't moved like I predicted, like I've said many times, right? After the burn, we're not gonna go to $1 in 2023. We're not gonna go to $1 in 88 days. We're not gonna just do those massive rallies because no, I mean it's not the time. And the market, Bitcoin and the rest, they're not doing much. They're waiting. We're waiting for big news, and it's not the right time yet. But lately, we saw the rejection of 16, plus tax burn proposals, and there's a lot of people saying already that it's just not going to get approved based on what we're seeing from the response from the validators, the people who vote, the people who maintain the network. That's the current state. So let's go ahead and have a conversation, everybody. Obviously, some people want it. If you open up here, there's about 20% people saying burn and let's get over with it. Let's 70+% people say no. Do you agree? Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. Oscar here. Almost the end of 2023. And we're still discussing Terra Luna Classic, even though people say it's dead. Now, the price looks like this. So expect LUNC do nothing but just here. That's it. No 100 plus, no $1. No, right now that is super unrealistic. Once I see something big leak change, then I will make sure to update those predictions. But as of right now, my 305 still stands for now. Would you switch knowing that LUNC USTC outperformed the Luna 2.0? I'm not too big on Luna 2.0. I'm more on LUNC, as you know. Price of Bitcoin looks more consolidated than always. We just had a couple of people selling earlier. So, just kind of consolidating for now, red, and it's fine. As you know, if you've been following me here and on Twitter, I've been buying crypto and I'm very happy about it. And, just adding positions while we're down. That's the way to go. Judge rules in favor of the SEC in Terraform Labs case in the United States, as you may know, with all the issues with Luna, back in the day, and dogecoin. There are updates. So it's pretty exciting. Now, what is going on with this one is, well, basically, community pool burning 8 million. But on the other side, that's somebody else's money. Or would you burn it if it's not yours? Although the price of LUNC will rally a lot. You know that burns are the biggest discussion in the Terra Luna Classic community. In about 2 more days, the period of burning on Binance is going to close, and all of it is going to be burned, right? Those fees. And I already mentioned in my previous LUNC video that there's a chance we could have the biggest LUNC burn in a month. As we know, the first burn was weekly, 5.6 billion LUNC, resulting in $1 million plus, which was really good. Nowadays, we're looking in the 300, maybe $500,000, which is now the same value as it was back in the day because the price has come down. So that is one of the reasons, right? I continue believing that right now, something has to change for us to be a little bit more bullish, because the thing is, if this continues like this, nothing changes when it comes to burning. Binance is the only one burning, and there's no big injection of burn capital, then you will just wait for the altcoin season to rally LUNC. That's it. That's one of the biggest realities of the space. Or projects like Fire Token, right? The Fire ecosystem from Levi. They're being very bullish with their marketing, with their ideas. I like, whoever comes in and proposes something. I adore that. So we'll see once it launches. We'll see once it starts burning, and 1,000 members they have. There's obviously going to be people disappointed. There's obviously going to be people really excited about it. So I'll just let the time take its course and see what happens, right? But it's good to see someone doing something, which is good, and I approve that 100%. But when it comes to going on chain and looking at what people want, I don't really want to show you the rejected, because these are all scams, sad but true. Just a bunch of scams all over. But you will find here, if you start finding all of the tax burn proposals that were rejected, the recent one, 1.5. So, but the past ones, we have this one and other ones, right? That it's what the validators desire. But at this time, everyone, it's pretty crazy, right? How so many people, and it's going to pass quorum, and that's it. Once again, another burn opportunity is going to be destroyed. And these are in my humble opinion, these are the ways to get a short-term relief in the price. The problem is how much you're going to damage the blockchain and the value and the long term of this community if you do so. I do agree it's going to bring the price rising because you're burning, and that's what everybody likes. But is that the best approach? Open-ended question. On this one, our team, comprising of 2 senior developers and 1 junior developer, is committed to contributing to the Terra Classic ecosystem with our extensive experience. This is something I mentioned before, which in this case, they're requesting for 6 weeks, $16,000. So they're lending their services and experience to contribute, bring skills, audits, the whole deal. So objective, collaborate with L1 teams, integrate IBC, hooks, and packet formats to the community. So some of us are interested in burning and the price. Well, there's definitely have to be some decent level developers building and making sure that the ecosystem is running well. And this is why this one will be passing. And as of right now, guys, not really looking much on LUNC on surprising us other than the monthly, as you already know, Binance burns. I already told you before with the analysis, but right now, from the, 5th or so, all the way to the 1st, we're waiting for another Binance burn, which hopefully, we want to send a little bit of 20% or so. And that should be my mark right now. It's not going to be a huge 100% pump. That's my expectation. But hey, anything happens in crypto. As of right now, there's a lot of momentum and petitions to list us on Coinbase, on Robinhood. We haven't heard any response, sadly. But we continue reporting, and thanks so much for watching. Take a look at the links down below. Everybody create an account on BingX up to 5,000 USDT. Thanks very much for watching. Maybe one of the last few videos on LUNC this year, but just keeping you updated. Things are happening and, well, still holding. Peace.